the 8 secrets to slowing down aging, the 8 secrets in which we can reverse, aging. So aging is of 2 types. We have chronological aging and biological aging. Chronological aging is one where calendar years are counted after we've been born. Now that one is fixed, it's unchangeable. That's not what we are talking about today. Rather, we talk about biological aging. And this one is basically the functional age of our cells, our body's tissues, our body's organs, and then the body systems. That one can be changed. If you have to look at biological aging, it's system of actually 3 things. We have genetics, we have lifestyle habits, and then we have environmental exposures. Genetics are a bit constant. We may not work with those ones, but we can work with the lifestyle habits and environmental exposures. So let's get on to the topic. We are going to see 1, 2, 3 up to the 8th of those secrets in which we can actually slow down this aging. And this information is scientifically backed. It's been proven over and over again. And indeed, you realize at the end of the video that after we've seen all these factors, you see that people who are living according to these are actually they don't look like their age. So let's get started. Secret number 1 is intermittent fasting. Here we want 12 to 16 hours a day. So intermittent fasting has a role. Usually, every time we eat, we continue eating, our body systems that help regulate these nutrients become overactivated. And usually they interfere with the body's self-cleaning system. We give it time to repair, to repair the dead cells, to get rid of all these metabolic waste that is usually responsible for the increased rate of aging. So that is point number 1. Intermittent fasting, add it to your habits and you will see a change surely. The second one is diet modification. There are things we can add to our diet, and then there are things we can eliminate from our diet. It's 2-way. So as far as diet is concerned, you could add foods rich in polyphenols. They help in the body's self-cleansing mechanism. Foods rich in antioxidants, they help in doing away with all these oxidative molecules that are usually in our body and are killing our body cells rapidly. Foods rich in dietary fiber, they've been proven beyond doubt to be very helpful in helping rejuvenate the body and slowing down aging. And then eliminating foods that are rich in these refined sugars, processed foods. Those ones, they generate something called glycated end products, and these ones are good at damaging our collagen, damaging our skin, wrinkling our skin. It's because of this. So eliminate refined sugars from your diet and indeed you will see a change. This is proven by science and surely we believe you are going to see results. Secret number 3 is aerobic exercises. And in this case, someone might be wondering, how is this helping me with slowing aging? Usually we have powerhouses in our bodies, called mitochondria. These mitochondria help us to generate energy. But with time, as the years go past, they go on degenerating and becoming weaker. That's why usually as we grow older, for most people, there is decreased energy. But when you're exercising, usually zone 2 cardio, these cardio exercises, usually they help to regenerate these powerhouses. They help them to create more high efficient, because exercising needs energy. So they help them to build these powerhouses, these mitochondria, and that's how you realize that even despite the aging, you remain energetic because you have efficient mitochondria to help you keep moving. So aerobic exercises are a good thing to add to your lifestyle habits and you will see a change. The 4th one is resistance exercises. Resistance exercises, for them, they help with muscle and bone. We all know as we age, our muscles become thinner, our bones become weaker, but these resistance exercises help the bones to keep regenerating, the muscles to keep regenerating, new muscle cells forming, and that's how they help us. So resistance exercises, I think you want to add to your lifestyle, and just know this has been proven beyond reasonable doubt. We shall see the results. Secret number 5, adequate deep sleep. Sleep has been fully studied and it's been shown that the slow wave sleep, usually that's the deep sleep, so it helps the body to clear waste, to repair its DNA. All these things help in slowing down aging. So adequate sleep, usually it's 7 to 9 hours. It's considered adequate sleep. So that person, you want to slow down this is the point. This is something you want to to add to your daily habits. We shall move straight to point number 6, that is mindfulness. What do I mean? Stress management. Usually stress management, we all know stress comes with accumulation of cortisol. In other words, chronic stress is known to bring a lot of cortisol, which cortisol is good at damaging those protective parts of our DNA. So they are called telomeres. Yeah? They usually shorten and shorten every time there is high cholesterol in the body. So you want to make sure that your stress is managed. Take up mind stress management techniques and make sure stress is managed. Secret number 7, and that is community. Community or social connection. There is evidence all over. It's been found that in most parts of the world which have aging populations, it's people who have multi-generational families living together. Usually they tend to live longer. All families living in communities, it's been proven beyond reasonable doubt that these people are living longer. Loneliness, isolation is one of the leading causes of, it's one of the things that speeds up aging. So if you're that person, you're aging, find community. If you're that person, you have aging parents, find community for them. Do not leave them lonely, because this will surely speed up. It usually affects them in the long run. So we are moving to point number 8, and this is the last. Usually most people want to take it as fast, but I intentionally brought it at the last, and those are medications. We have senolytics on market. We have likes of metformin, rapamycin, which are being given, and they play various roles in helping us to deal with aging. So if you're in that kind of place whereby you think, in addition to these lifestyle habits, you can add medication, it's also, they are available. They are anti-aging medications, which are usually prescribed by a qualified health professional. So basically those are the ones. I hope you find them helpful. Embed them into your daily routine, and I can assure you these have been proven beyond reasonable doubt. You'll definitely notice a change. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel such that you keep getting timely updates of more of such videos. Thank you so much.